Hello there. Well, I'm back in the game, as it were. This is my new workshop. Finally got it all finished. Got a pile of stuff here, which I brought down to show you what I got. Some of the reasons I've been away for a while is, yeah, sort of got kicked out of the old workshop and couldn't continue in there. And then I had a few problems with my car. I had a bit of a car accident, and I had actually already started building this workshop, and yeah, had a car accident and ended up using this workshop more as a spray booth for respraying body panels. And I had like spray paint all up the wall up here and everything, and then I was just really busy at work after I got my car sorted back on the road, and couldn't do any flying or building or anything because the place was still full up. I mean, this desk I made was like up to here, with piled with stuff. It was just all covered and everything, and so was this other desk, and stuff all over the floor. I couldn't get round to doing it. And then, yeah, beginning of this year, me head gasket went on the car, so I decided to do all that myself. And well, at the beginning of the year, it's sort of springtime, and so I started doing that, and I thought, while I've got the engine apart, I'll do some other bits and pieces to the engine. Yeah, I've done a lot of the internals in the head, and I also ported and polished the head. I seriously ported out the exhaust ports, which meant I couldn't use the original exhaust manifold. So I'm still in the process. I still haven't finished it yet. Still haven't got the car on the road, which is annoying. Making my own sports exhaust manifold. So I was in here welding and stuff, and there's lots of burn marks on the vinyl flooring from where I was welding, but that's the stage that this is at the moment. I've still got to finish that at some point. Hopefully I will get around to doing it. I didn't even have doors on the workshop at one point. So when the winter came, I put the doors on, and hopefully going to get this exhaust finished at some point. But I also, I don't know, I sort of gave up on it for a while and got back into doing my planes. So I've been doing a bit of building and a bit of flying, but I wanted to get this video done first, let you know what's happening. So yeah, this is my new workshop. Still got loads of car bits and pieces up there and up here, and I had to put loads of shelves up to get everything out of the way off the floor and off the bench. And this is going to be my new workstation. I just gave it a good clean off because I had loads of stuff all over it, so it was a right mess. So let's start off over here. Here we have charging station. I now have 7 chargers all here with power supplies, and I ended up just buying the cheap ones, and then I was like, oh, I'll get another cheap one, and then I'll get another cheap one. Trouble is, a couple of these, I think this one, the fan's a bit weird, and this one, a couple of the buttons don't work. I can still use it, I just can't really change many of the functions on it. But yeah, I got these chargers. So I got 4 50-watt chargers, 4 50-watt chargers, 2 80-watt chargers, that one there, and that one there, and I also have a 200-watt charger. So with the big power supply. Some reason this one, the internal fan doesn't work, so I rigged up this computer fan, and that seems to keep it more than enough cool. What we got here, got a thing clipped on the wall, little divider thing, got all heat shrink and wires all separated. keep everything nice and neat. I go on these drawer systems. So I've got prop adapters, more prop adapters, more prop adapters. I have gold bullet connectors, little connectors, servo extensions, chopped off connectors, all that sort of stuff, horns, hinges, and it's just all screws and whatnot there. I have all the glues and tapes and stuff there, well, apart from this massive stack of different tapes there and sandpaper and stuff. And over here, let's move the chair out of the way, I have my supply of RC bits, which is mental. I have over here a stack of receivers. I have a box here which is overflowing with motors, so I'm all set for doing, I'm going to try and do sort of like a motor test a week or something, just try different props, and so people can have a good idea of what would be a good prop on which motor, and try and prove a few theories that I have on them. I've got a ducted fan stuck up there at the moment, just couldn't fit it anywhere else. I have here large propellers. I have here propeller hub adapter things. I have small propellers and medium sized propellers. I have what is it, 6 to 30 amp speed controllers in this one. This one is, was it 40 to 70 amp speed controllers, jam packed. This one is 80 to 200 amp speed controllers, and so there's lots and lots of bits and goodies there, all I'm going to be trying, because I've got quite a few different motors up there. We've got motor accessories, the accessory packs, heat shrinks, bits and pieces there. In there I have servos and more servos, lots of servos, even more servos, and also this one's servos, this one's servos, and that one is more servos. So quite ridiculous amount of servos there. It should keep me going for a while. I think I've even got some more servos on order just because they were a good price. I thought I'd get some from China. Soldering iron stuff, they're all ready to go. This corner here, I've just got any transmitter boxes there at the moment. I'm going to be putting a desktop computer there at some point, sort that out. Yeah, what we've got down here is a couple of drawer systems. It's just EDFs and bits and pieces in that one. This one I've got, it's full up with tools, and I've got small batteries in there, quite a few small batteries, medium sized batteries, and I have some large batteries. So that should be sorted all the way up to, what was it, a 4000 milliamp 6 cell there. So quite a few batteries. Next on to, let's do this. This is my little unit I made last week, which is my balsa wood and carbon fibre storage area. So it's a little rack there, keep them separate. So got all sorts of balsa wood here, all there. Got some other scrap bits here, big bit of ply there, and behind that there is carbon fibre rod and strip and stuff. So there's all sorts in there. Now models. What we have here is a large stack of models for future projects. What should we start off with? Start off with these small ones here. I have another mini Viperjet chuck glider, which I'm going to build a super lightweight version of the one I already did, but make this one a lot more lightweight, and so hopefully it'll be easier to fly and hopefully do some stunts and stuff. I have this other chuck glider here, which I think is an F16. It's a bit bigger, and I have a 40mm ducted fan, one of those really high power 40mm ducted fans from Hobby King, and I'm hopefully going to be doing an EDF conversion with this chuck glider. It's going to involve a lot of carving out and modifying of the wing and stuff. So put that there. This I got on sale. There's a few I got on sale here from Robot Birds. You've probably seen these Tekone Hobby Superjet things. It's supposed to be a really small pressure prop on there, but I have a motor which I'm going to be trying to make my own setup for a 30mm ducted fan. So I was thinking of, you know, just trying to make a ducted fan with this thing, a 30mm ducted fan. I thought that would be a bit different. If that works, that would be pretty cool. What else we got? That's just some bits of scrap foam I've stuck behind there. What we got? Jerry, a mini flying wing. Was it? This 555mm. It said 540 in the description on the shop. Anyway, that should be good. I've got a little tiny quadcopter motor, which should push that along pretty good. So that's that. What got? I have this, which I bought from Hobby King, which is a rubber band model. Is it an SU29 rubber band thing? I'm going to try and modify that and put a motor and some 2-gram servos on it. Try and make that nice and light, and it could make a nice little 3D model if I can get it to work properly. I mean, it's got all the bits on there. I think there's a couple of bits I need to modify with some 3mm Depron which I've got, and make that into a nice little 3D model. That should be quite good. Oh, speaking of 3D models, I have a Zoom for You. What was it, a Hacker model, and yeah, I got that. Got to put that together. Got all the bits for that. It should go right as well. Got that on sale as well from Robot Birds, and other stuff from Robot Birds. I have a 1220mm flying wing, which I was a little bit disappointed with. It's got wooden spars in it, and the other ones are, you can see they're blue foam, so I think I might change those for some balsa ones. Has it got a picture on there? Let's have a look. Not really, hasn't got a picture of it there. But yeah, it's 1220mm flying wing, so that should be good. I'm going to put 2200 kV prop drive on it on 4-cell. That should go alright. I have one of these Glue and Go MiG-29. That's going to be pretty cool. And I've got some other things from Robot Birds. I have a, was it a JS39 Griffin EPP model. That's pretty cool. I also bought the F15 EPP model. And what else have I got? I bought that the other week. Those Prime Jet things. See if I can get that to work. Other people have struggled with them. and make that. Ah, yes, I have bought one of these Delta rockets, balsa wood built up thing from Hobby King. I bought that, and that should be pretty good. I'm going to put a ridiculous sized motor on that. Oh no, my battery's going to go in a bit. I have what else? It's one of those what is it, JetCat EDF models in there. I'm going to put that together at some point, but put a pusher motor on it. Also bought one of these Edge 540s, 10 size. That should be pretty good. Now on to, let's move these out of the way. A couple of these though, you can't get them anymore. In this box here I have a Hobby King phaser, which I bought a couple of years ago. It's just been in the loft, I haven't sorted that out yet. I was thinking of doing a 70mm 6S conversion on that. I have a Radjet, which I want to put together. Put a mental motor on that, that should be pretty good. I have a, was it L39 Albatross that I bought on sale from Robot Birds. And I have, that's what that ducted fan up there is going to be going into. About twice as much power as what's supposed to be in it. What's this? One of these open this up. It's one of those Hawks from Hobby King, back when you could buy just the kit instead of the plug and play ones. And we put a bigger ducted fan and motor in that one, and I'll also have some retracts for it, so that should be pretty good. And what we got here, this is the mental plane. Now, I think I was the last person in the UK to buy one of these. It is a Mirage 2000 Fly EDF, 90mm EDF. It is pretty big, but it is styrofoam. So what I'm going to be doing is fiberglass in the whole thing, and I also have some pretty decent retracts to go in this as well. But that's going to be quite an extensive build, so I don't know when I'm going to be getting around to that one. But if you like what you see here, give us a like. If you want to see any of these planes flying soon, let me know which one you want to see up, and I'll try and get them built and flying soon. Alright, so this is my new workshop, all ready to go. Let's see, oh, other things before I go. These are some planes I designed on the computer, and hopefully they're going to go alright too. I have some pretty good setups to go in these things, they should be pretty quick. And this was a design of someone for some flight simulator or something, and was it F-18 Strato Hornet. I thought I might try and make some Deprom sort of version of that. That would be pretty good. Right, I better go before my battery runs out. And this is the new workshop. Like I said, let me know which of these you would like to see flying. Thank you very much, and see you later. Bye bye.